Hey everyone, we're back with Mr. Benji Sir,
Yeah.
and we're gonna continue what we did yesterday, kind of, because we're gonna go back to where we started out a week ago, and we're gonna actually get a real time look at Benji's progress because we can just compare the two sessions. So we're gonna do some drills, and Benji is gonna warm up doing the easy checkmates.
Okay. Uh, so these three that I've already done, yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think today, since it's, I think we're also gonna expand to the two bishops.
No. Good. Oh wait, let me.
Yeah, no, it's kind of annoying. I was thinking about it today, whether or not that kind of waiting time is whether it's annoying or maybe it's just like it's pretty likely that your opponents will take some time to think as well.
That's true.
Okay, so the two rooks working together
Yeah. Pretty
is
easy.
too easy, but he does it confidently. So now, even if Benji had like just seconds on the clock, he would be able to complete that checkmate.
Yeah. I hope so.
But the two rooks is easier than the lone queen.
Mm. Uh, hold on.
Did Alexandra teach you this?
No. I can't remember. I think she taught me. I think she did at some point.
Yeah,
Can't.
no, this is a really good technique you're using because you're
Uh.
forcing the king back.
Oh, I should have made him stop.
Yeah, every time the king hits the edge, you stop it.
Yeah.
Yeah, good technique. Thank you so much, CJ.
And
How are you
now
feeling today?
we can go up here. And now, boom.
Yeah, good job.
Rook mate.
Yeah. Yeah, now
What?
that you have it on the maximum, the king isn't voluntarily going into the corner.
Yeah.
So it makes it slightly
Um,
trickier for you.
actually, it's kind of weird. I'm pretty sure I have to use my king to push him along as well.
Yeah.
Uh, I think it's kind of weird having him on this side. I might go for.
Whatever you're comfortable with.
Oh wait. Oh, I messed up. Um. Okay. Okay. Can I just follow him?
Then he's just gonna go back.
Hmm. Oh wait. Ah, hold on. Play here. He just goes up here. Hmm. I forgot this one.
Okay, so you can try to use the rook as kind of You can imagine just the rook incrementally limiting the king's choices. So
Okay.
if you move your rook to d5 now,
Yeah.
you're cutting him off in two directions.
It's
And
kind of
when
like
he goes back,
yeah, and then I can. It's kind of like a square.
yes. And your job is to just make that square smaller and smaller. Yes, good move.
Oh, what? That's not...
It's fine. Yes, good move. Now you have no way to make the square smaller, so then you got to bring your king.
Yeah. Uh, if I go here, if I go here, he goes here.
Yeah, so that doesn't really do anything. So as long as
Um,
you cannot make the square smaller, you bring your king.
okay. And I go here.
Well, now you have the king on the edge.
Yeah, and I need to get my queen across. I need to keep bringing over here. And now I can do a waiting move, like boom, boom, boom. And I think I just go. Oh no.
This is not a queen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's do this one again.
Okay.
So that I want you to be able to do it like if you're really low on time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like what you're doing now. Don't
Okay.
overthink it. Just try to do it like as quickly as possible. Don't care about whether it takes a lot of moves. Just make sure you do it quickly.
Uh, oof.
Start making your box.
Yeah.
Yeah, good call. That's the smaller box. Every time you move your king, you move it on the side. I would prefer if you moved the king on kind of the middle end of the board, right? So compared to your rook, there's
Yeah.
like three positions for your king. It's where you're now, it's on b4, and it's on
Mhm.
d4.
Cool.
And
Okay.
I would like you to be on the one closest to the middle. So I would like you to be on d4 because you're making sure that you're in opposition with the king. Um,
Yeah. That's
but
true.
I would rather you have that thing going on from the center of the board because then you have more options in every direction.
Okay. Should I move over there or should I just?
Well, either is fine. Yes, good job. Keep making that box smaller. There you had the option to move your king up
Yeah, I could have gone that
because
way.
I wanted you to go on that side, right? Towards the
Mhm.
middle anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, it kind of makes it more complicated.
Yeah, because right now your rook is in the perfect position, and you only have one place to move your king where you're still protecting your rook.
Yeah.
So whenever your rook is in perfect position, you always move the king.
Yeah.
And now you got him on the edge.
Yeah.
And you're doing really good with the waiting moves.
Yeah, I
You
understand
got
that.
that down really well. Okay, one more time, and this time it's all about doing it quickly. I don't care about how many moves you take. I just care about you doing it quickly.
Okay. Sure. Oh wait. Uh, oh no. Oh. Oh, I blundered. Oh wait.
Yeah. No, because the time aspect puts a lot of pressure on it, you know?
Should I have moved here?
Um, yeah. Well, kind of. If you go to your move on move 9, if you click on the black move 8 instead,
Oh, move
yeah.
this.
So here you could have moved your rook.
Oh yeah, I could have moved it here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when you
Okay.
didn't take that opportunity, he got into a situation where the only way you could keep protecting your rook was going back, which is kind of weird.
Yeah. Okay. Um.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I want you to do. Get that king to the middle.
Yeah. Uh.
Because look at now how the king now supports every time you're pushing him further back.
Yeah.
Now you didn't go to the middle.
Oh.
Yeah, this time it's okay to do what you did because now you needed to support the keeping it trapped on the side.
Wait. Here. Okay, I don't want to stay on me. He's gonna go here. Oh. Then. Oh wait. I need to play down. Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be stalemate.
Good job. You're spotting the stalemate.
Okay. I want to get my. No, I don't want to do that. Can't play there. He takes it here, and then here is checkmate.
Yeah, Good job. Okay, so I mean, I think you're very comfortable checkmating the king. I'm just concerned that the situations where this will happen could be like under heavy time pressure.
Yeah, that's true.
So I feel like I'm there's no doubt in my mind you know how to do it.
Mhm.
I'm just thinking that it would be beneficial if you could do it even quicker.
Yeah,
But I
agree.
think for now, let's move on.
Okay. Checkmates again?
Yeah, actually, yeah, because I wanted to expand a bit. Let's try and introduce something new. The two
Two bishops.
bishops checkmate.
Okay.
So bishops are amazing creatures when they're together, right? So
Yeah.
one of the bishops only controls the light squares, and
Yeah.
the other bishop only controls the dark squares.
Mhm.
So bishops are best when they're working together because then they complement each other perfectly.
Yeah. So you want to
Um,
get them together?
yeah. But you want to keep them at a distance from black's king so that the king cannot capture
Okay.
either. And very often you want them to sit next to each other.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And now draw me some arrows on those bishops.
Boom. Boom.
Yeah,
Boom.
so you're almost perfectly restricting the options for black's king. So the
Yeah.
next step is to bring your king.
Uh, how can I go here?
Yeah, this is good. Your bishops are coordinating beautifully.
Yeah, I think here.
Yeah. And now this is an important moment because now, because you have the king in support, you can improve one of your bishops without kind of without letting the black king get out of its kind of situation.
Okay.
Okay, that's fair enough. Yeah, so now you made progress, right? So you moved your bishops one step up and they're still working together.
Yeah. Um. One is better.
Yeah, I think that the one you chose is better because then you know how you're making a box for the king in the rook
Yeah.
endgame. You're kind of
Mhm.
doing the same now with your bishops.
Yeah.
Yeah, good job.
Oh wait. Oh, I can move it over here, but hmm. Um. This is weird. Um.
Yeah, you're trying to slowly encircle the king, right? And you got the black king down to like 5 squares where it can go. So you
Okay.
just try and take out one more square at a time.
Yeah.
But always careful that, Yeah. Can you can you make some arrows from your bishops?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're basically restricting him within these arrows, right?
Yeah.
So which are the squares the king has available right now?
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah. So can you take one of them without kind
Oh,
of doing anything about your bishops?
took that one away. Now I could go here
Or,
or here.
and which is
Or
better?
oh here. Because then I can move my king away so I stop guarding that square.
Well, the thing is, if you move your bishop to f6, like you wanted first,
Mhm.
then his king can kind of get out of the cage because it has an escape route on h6.
That is true. Okay. Hmm.
So now you got the king caged in the corner.
Yeah. Now I just don't want to stalemate.
Yes, precisely.
I can move down here, and then he can go here. And I can.
Honestly, I'm trying to remember how to checkmate here right now.
I think I go here and then him. So he goes. I go here. He goes here, and then I could go back here. And
I think for the final checkmate, you're supposed to have the bishops a bit further away from the king. But honestly, I haven't done this in a while.
uh, um,
Uh,
maybe
my
move my.
yeah, don't do that.
Oh yeah. I can go here, then move here.
That's also stalemate. Yeah, no. So I think what you do now is you need to get your king involved. So you've done a great job of getting the king over to the corner.
Hmm.
So now you get the bishops working together next to each other, and you got the king restricted to those two moves in the corner.
Yeah.
And then you bring your king to f6,
F6.
and then you bring your g6 bishop back.
Like over.
Yeah, because you want to use that square for your king instead.
Okay. So I move. Oh, no, I keep that
No,
one.
you need that last bishop to kind of make sure that the king doesn't run away. And
Yeah.
now you have your king supporting. You have your bishop ready to give the checkmate, and so now you execute.
Here. Oh, wait. Let me think. Um. Uh. Boom, and then he goes there, and then I go here.
Yeah,
Oh,
good job.
I
Yeah,
I
no,
do hope.
that yeah, that
I
one is kind of tricky.
I hope I don't end with two bishops. Oh, that would suck. That's very long.
Yeah, no, and also I didn't have a good way of kind of explaining it. But I think
Well,
you
there
did
it
a
is.
good job of kind of getting the bishops working together. So one of the reasons I wanted to go through that one was kind of also to use it as an illustration of how powerful two bishops can be working together.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like the rook checkmate, where it just you incrementally limit the scope for the opponent's king.
Mhm.
and in the end you catch him in the corner, and then then I think you did a really good job getting the king in the corner, and then checkmating was kind of tricky.
Yeah. Okay. Should I do bishop and knight?
No, we're definitely not doing that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's go to our end games.
Okay. Oh wait. Game fundamentals.
Yeah, you'll have to learn some
Start
other
with
day,
top.
CJ, because Benji is not ready for the bishop and knight checkmate.
Should I do this one?
Yeah,
King.
do you remember this from last time?
I do. If it's on the 6th rank, fine. I believe. Yeah, go here, right?
Yeah. And then you're guiding the pawn all the way home.
Yep.
Let's see one of those queen checkmates as well.
Okay.
Just to illustrate how quick you are now. Yes, limit the king. Limit the king, yes. And again. And again. And again.
Yeah, this is easy now.
And again. No, shame on you. So
Oh.
once he's on the edge,
Oh, I put him.
yeah.
Yeah. I put,
Because if you do that at the wrong time, then you're going to give a stalemate.
okay.
So the thing to remember is that technique until he goes to the edge of the board.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You're super fast with the queen now. So it's only
Yeah.
the rook.
Mhm.
Okay. Next one.
Yep. King and pawn versus.
Okay, this is the key one.
Yeah.
Okay, first the waiting move with the pawn. Then the outflanking.
Wait. Which one's better? This.
If
Oh, I won.
possible, always hold the pawn back.
Okay. Oh.
Because now what happens? You don't want to push your pawn next to your king, but you don't really have a
Oh
choice
yeah,
because he
because it.
has the opposition on your king.
Yeah.
So you cannot get the king further forward.
Yeah, that's rough.
Okay, it's fine. Restart.
Okay.
I
Wait.
think it's like the arrow thingy.
Yeah. Good.
Yes. And once you're on the 6th rank,
Then you can bring it. Yeah, just go here. And then he goes here. Wait. Yeah, wait. I can just bring it up. Hmm. I take him.
yes, good job. And then you have the opposition. He has to move.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. He's even doing the pre moves. He's so
Serious.
comfortable with the queen now. Yeah, just
So
let's go. Why not?
So fun.
Now, when he's on the edge, you bring the king. And he's even doing the pre-moves. He knows all the strats.
Wait, hold on. That's not so I can go here.
Yeah, good job.
Nice.
So always keep the king in front of the pawn.
Yep.
Did we do any else on this? I think we
Um,
did, right?
king and yeah, we did these. The ones with the ticks.
Yeah.
King, two pawn.
Well,
First.
do you remember the trick with this king and two pawns?
I'm not sure. It's like some German word, I think.
No.
I'm not sure then. Let's try it. Maybe I remember. Um. That's stalemate. That. Um. Boom. Can we
Uh,
make it a queen?
hey, Gunshot. It's
Okay.
about 2,000 grandmasters in the world.
I could go here. I could go.
Garnison, I mean, if you're stuck on
I'm not sure.
600s, you should be watching the streams.
I'm not sure.
The streams we're doing with Benji is gonna be really beneficial for a 600 player.
Try it.
Keb, thank you so much
And
for the
then
sub.
I can go. Yeah.
Okay, 1700 living grandmasters. It's pretty exclusive.
Oh, missed win.
No, it's just making fun of you.
Oh,
You did it.
oh, nice. Nice. Wait, you're already about to pre-move to a win. Hold on, hold on.
No, I don't think you can do that. But you can
You don't think
play
I can do that?
quicker. No, you
Maybe
can
not.
play quicker than this.
Yeah, probably. Maybe to a win. Oh wait, no. Let's think about it. So I go here, here. He goes down. I go down. Boom, boom. Oh, wait. Um. Boom, 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 boom,
Yeah, but you
boom,
can't really
boom.
know what he's gonna
Oh, I
do.
blundered.
Yeah,
Oh,
he has so many options that it's difficult to pre-move because
yeah,
your strategy depends on what direction he goes to, and
yeah.
you know it doesn't matter for him which direction he goes to.
Very true.
Okay, let's go to the next one.
King versus king and rook.
So here you have the black pieces and you're defending. Yeah. No, this was such a silly one. I remember we did this last time. But yeah, when you're defending, get your king in front of the opponent's pawn. Basically, the same strategy applies that the computer used against you when you were trying to win with the extra pawn, right? Just get the king in front and then just sit there.
Do I do? do.
Yeah, I don't care about this one. We can move on.
Okay.
You got it. You did what you're supposed to do, but the
Yeah.
computer can kind of just keep it going forever, which is annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah, endgame fundamentals. So we did this: king and two pawns versus king.
Yep. Oh, I remember this one. Um.
Yes, yes. Keep bringing the king. There's no threat.
Yeah.
There's no threat. There's no reason to do anything but bringing the king in.
Hmm. I could just let him have that. And I could bring this. Wait.
Yeah, good job. So that the big point of this one is the theme, that
Was I meant to be able to get only one pawn across?
yeah, it's fine. Well, you got a queen. It's more than enough to win. DK and Keeb. I'm a big believer in puzzles and blitz. We'll probably do some more puzzles today, because I think it's the best way to improve when you're starting out. But what I've found with Benji is that it's really beneficial to do puzzles that explicitly train
Okay.
hanging pieces, just capturing
Ooh,
stuff.
nice.
Yeah, no, that was very comfortable. Okay, so I think the only one, we're gonna repeat two of them. So we're
Okay.
gonna repeat the number two,
Number two.
king and pawn versus king. Yeah, because you got this perfectly. No, actually, you messed up the first one.
Yeah, I did.
So just making sure that you're comfortable with it.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, good call by me.
Oh, I was.
Too eager to bring the pawn forward. And the big problem
Yeah.
in these pawn endgames, if you bring your pawn next to your king, the opponent can often just stand in the way with their
Yep.
king. Good job. Okay, one more time.
Yep.
This one, I want you to go in the opposite direction that you did. Just so that you cannot get the identical moves. Okay, you managed to find the same position anyway. The
Like
benefit of knowing what
comfortable.
you're doing. Yeah, the computer is trying to be weird, but I think you handled that well.
Boom, boom, boom.
Wow, 3 pre-moves all in a row.
Insane.
Yeah. Okay, and let's do one more on the rook checkmate, but for speed.
Okay.
So let's see if we can do it in 30 seconds.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Yeah,
It's took
let me
like
see if I can find a stopwatch on my
it's
phone.
like 2 minutes, I think.
No, 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 no,
Uh,
no. Because I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop it whenever the computer is thinking. Right.
okay.
Let me see if I can. Yeah. Okay. This one I can start and stop.
Okay.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
I'm already. I think I'm up already.
You may have forgotten to include your king.
Yeah. Then we go here. Oh wait, no we don't. Oh. We can just go here.
Yeah.
Um.
Towards the center.
Uh.
Yes. Yes. Good. Good.
I go. It.
Yeah. You got him on the edge.
Yep.
Waiting move. Okay. My clock time was definitely very unofficial, but I have you at 54 seconds.
Oh. Yeah, that one's hard. I don't like that one.
Yeah, we can definitely get that one down a little bit.
Because I had to do it like the opposite direction. I forgot to.
Yeah, and maybe you can stop kind of being obsessed about the opposite direction and kind of just kind of be comfortable
Yeah. Should
doing
we do
it.
it?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I mean, this is not really about skill. This is about speed.
Yeah.
But, sometimes speed is what's needed for results.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Oh. Should have moved it.
Chess Society coming in with a raid. Thank you so much. We are here with the great benjyfishy, the greatest Fortnite player in the world, and we're actually speed running right now. We're checking whether he can do this checkmate with the Rook and King very quickly. And unfortunately, I didn't time him this time.
That was quicker.
Yeah, I am very proud of you, and I'm so sorry, but I got a raid, and then I was doing that instead of doing the time thing. But
Yeah,
yeah,
I think
that
I got it under 30. Or I got it around 30, I think.
yeah, no, that was definitely close,
Yeah.
if not it already.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good job.
Oh, okay. Are
When
we doing it again?
I think
Oh.
when we make it into a competition, you're just focused up.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, chat agrees. Definitely 30.
Nice.
Yeah, so I think this is it for repeating the drills.
Yeah.
I'm very happy with how comfortable you were in the pawn end game. You did mess it up 2 times.
Yeah, that's true.
But we'll come back to it in a week, and
I think I've got it. I think I've got
yeah,
it now. Fine.
it's fine. And my high school teacher, she said that in order to know something, you have to repeat it 7 times. So
7 times.
yeah,
Okay.
we've done 2 times now, and we'll keep doing it until it's ingrained in you.
Yep.
So I was thinking maybe up the difficulty level a little bit
Yeah.
and do some double attacks.
Okay. I am down. Well, up the rating range.
No, I think for the double attacks we were doing 500 to 800. No,
I think so. Something like that.
yeah, because they were just much more difficult than the hanging pieces ones.
Yeah.
Numbers be damned.
Mhm.
Beeble. It wasn't 64 seconds because you have to calculate how much time the engine spent thinking. The engine was probably thinking more than Benji, which is a good thing. Yeah, this one is really tricky.
Um. Yeah. Can't see this.
Yeah, no, I'm just going to tell you. I think this one is too tricky. Knight takes e6.
Takes.
Oh, he just moved his queen. That sucks. So the idea was that if pawn takes knight,
Yeah.
what do you have then?
This.
No. The bishop
Uh.
is protected by the rook.
Oh yeah. So if he takes here, I have. Oh, how about this?
Yeah. But that was a pretty tricky one.
Oh, I can.
Yeah, that's why it was a fork, because you attacked both the queen and the rook.
Yeah.
How this is 600, I do not understand. Because that one was difficult.
Hmm. I'm not sure if it's gonna be on view. This, but it's like I don't know. Um. Oh, I'm blind.
Yeah.
I'm just-
Yeah. Good job.
I mean, there's this, then he take maybe.
No. What was your thinking after he takes?
I take. And then he would just never mind. Then he just
Yeah.
makes a queen.
So you're jumping to conclusions. You did this yesterday as well. I think it's because you're not following your train of thought. Well, you like I'm not sure what it is, but you like see an idea and then you just jump into it. Yeah, so the problem here is that this isn't a fork or a double attack.
Oh
Remember how we tried to do the double attacks last time and a lot of them were mislabeled?
yeah.
Yeah. So if I tell you this is a checkmating puzzle,
Oh. Hmm.
what happens then?
He can't move anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just looking for double attack.
Yeah. This is a good one.
I mean, I think I I check him so I can get my knight away. Oh wait, maybe not. Um, Please, I want to go here, and I can take that, but then my knight gets taken. That's the problem. Um, go here so I can defend my pawn as well. Oh, hold on. Oh, and then yeah,
Yeah, you protect your rook.
yeah, yeah. I was too focused on the idea of the take or using the rook. That's just a free piece. Go. Oh,
Yeah, so remember free pieces can be nice, but always check what you started out with, right? It's not the trade you make, it's the trade you're left well, it's the material you're left with. So if you take the free bishop, then it's equal on number of pieces, right?
oh, you good?
Yeah.
All right, nice.
Okay,
Um,
so if you take the bishop, even though you took a bishop for free, it's equal on number of pieces. Because
yeah,
black
true.
started out with an extra bishop.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
whenever you're solving puzzles, it's about what's left on the board, right? It's very rare that a puzzle doesn't end with one player being up like a significant amount.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
if you see that you get the bishop, but it's like equal,
Yeah.
that's probably not it.
Mhm. In a real game, it might though.
Yeah, in a real game, you're going to have more control because you're going to have more awareness of what plans you had initially.
Yep. Wants me to do more. Uh, what's want me to do more? Well,
What was your thinking behind that move?
try to take the pawn.
Yeah, and how are we on material if you get a pawn for free?
Um, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 3, 6. Still down one.
Yeah, so taking a pawn isn't really going to change much.
Uh, I'm confused which way the board is.
Yeah, so his pawns are going towards the lower end.
Okay. Um, I'm thinking like this, or go here, and I can
What
just
what are the most forcing moves? What are the moves that limits the opponent's choices the most?
Checks.
Yes.
Oh, I could go here.
I want you to keep making moves that only give your opponent one alternative.
Yeah, okay. I go here, and then he has to go here, and then I can go. Oh, then go there, and then take his knight.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Okay, that's good enough. Actually, you could also give checkmate. If the king goes back,
Yeah.
then you can go knight to e2.
E2,
Yeah.
and I checkmate.
No, because then he can go back where he came from,
Yeah.
and then you go knight to c1.
Oh yeah.
So the idea is that you get a check with your knight without blocking the bishop's control of the corner.
Mhm.
But yeah, no, fork double attack puzzles are not as good as the hanging pieces ones, unfortunately. And I'm not sure what to do about it because having good double attack puzzles would be really useful.
And just play here. Actually, yeah. Because boom, and if he takes, I could make a queen. So he's not gonna do that. Take, and he can't. Oh wait, take.
Yeah, good job. And good job that you reconsidered as the circumstances changed.
Mhm. This forks the rook and the bishop. Yeah.
So the bishop isn't worth more than the knight.
That's true.
So you can really only fork something if the piece you use is less valuable. Or, right, you can only fork a piece that's
Oh,
defended.
I see it.
Yeah, good job.
Uh,
What is the opponent's intention?
um. Oh, this.
Okay, so we've identified one problem.
Yeah.
Also, what are your checks and captures?
I don't have any checks unless I do that. Uh, then he just goes here.
I would agree that's not the best check, but it's a check and capture, so we're going to consider it. But having considered it, we're also going to discard it. What are
So,
our other
oh, it's just
checks or
this.
captures?
But then I can't do that. That. This. Um.
Okay. Um. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not sure. These puzzles are kind of they're not themed. So basically, you're working without the comfort of knowing what you're looking for.
Yeah.
Um. So yeah, it's a bit unfortunate that so many fork puzzles are mislabeled.
Mm.
But I'll tell you that you're supposed to take the knight.
Supposed to take the knight. Why wouldn't he? Oh.
So what happened when you took the knight?
Uh. He went down here for
Yeah,
some
and
reason.
what was there?
Uh. Oh, a rook. Oh, so then if he went here, I would just go here and check,
Yes.
and I would forget that.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It was a tricky one. Okay, let's do one more double attack, and then I think let's do a couple of hanging pieces to finish.
Okay. I don't think this is a double attack. Uh,
Okay, this one is ridiculously difficult. No, I mean, there's so many of these puzzles are mislabeled. It's actually pretty annoying.
I can go here, and then takes, and then I take.
Wow.
Oh. Uh, take, take.
Yeah, well done. I did not think you were going to get that one. That was a tricky one. That was a really tricky one.
Okay.
Okay,
Um.
let's do some hanging pieces. But then also up the rating. Up the rating.
Oh yeah. Oh, what did I do? 700 to do that. Hmm. I mean, that's a hanging piece.
Yeah, but you didn't count what's left.
Oh wait. Man, I'm dumb.
Yeah, you
Okay,
you
so
you got to start you yeah. Whenever you're introduced to a puzzle, you need to have some kind of idea what the situation is. So I think you got to start counting um what's left, or like what who's ahead in the current situation.
take it. That is a free queen.
Yep.
Don't know where I want to move, to be honest. So
What,
is there like so a good move that I mean, if I do this, then it opens up this.
yeah.
Same with like this and this as well.
Yeah. So what's the difference between those moves? A
I
puzzle
think
will only have one correct move.
yeah. I mean, if
So
I go here, it stops that, and it's just holds the center. But oh wait, no, that's not. Oh wait, he just never mind. Queen takes. I guess. I guess here. Hmm. Here.
why there?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Okay, so your rook is looking at the black queen. You identified that
Oh.
pretty early on, but you didn't identify that it also works the other way around.
Yep. I
So
realized that.
you needed to protect your rook.
Mhm. I mean, I could probably just start with taking. Oh, I guess not. Right.
What is the situation right now?
Uh, he he's up a bishop, or like he's up three.
Yeah. So if you take his bishop,
Then we're equal. Um. Oh, I could do this first, and then boom, and then I'm up three. Oh wait.
yeah. So that's an in between move. See what it says on the theme?
Yeah.
Zwischenzug.
Yeah.
The in between move.
Bing.
Yeah, ironically, that actually is a double attack.
Yeah.
When
I'm
we
pretty good
when
at
we
them.
weren't looking for them, you got one, and you got it immediately.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good find, actually.
I look for this quite a bit in games 'cause it ends up I can do it a lot of the time. Um, that's a free piece, and
Yeah, good job.
go here, check, and then go. Oh, and then go here. Was that a Swishin Shang?
Yes, Zwischenzug.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Did you count?
Oh, wait, there's a queen there.
Yeah, but even if, despite noticing the queen, right? If you take the rook and the queen takes back, you're in a situation where black has a bishop and a knight for a rook.
Mm.
So
Yeah. I mean,
my point is that you would notice something is up if you had a better grasp of when you're already down in the puzzle.
yeah, that's true.
Okay,
But
let's go to 15 and call it.
okay. Um, I'm not sure about this one. Oh, I guess.
Yeah, because we had this discussion about your clicking, right?
Yeah, true.
So the queen's indirect protection of the h4 square isn't visible when you click,
Yeah.
but you got it, so it's fine.
I can go here. Hmm. Oh, wait. Uh,
Okay, this one is kind of tricky. I'll give you a little tip that it's not a hanging piece.
okay. I think it's something to do with this, maybe. And then maybe something like. Yeah, it could be like here. Okay, and then here, and then here, and then here. That's right. And then. Oh.
That's the problem with playing against an opponent. You
Yeah.
know, you have a plan, but then the opponent prevents your plan. And then
Yeah.
it turns out it kind of was a hanging piece after all.
Yeah.
Because you had to go on the attack, and then the attack distracts white so that you can capture the knight in the middle.
Hmm. That was a good one. Uh, oh,
Yeah.
I was about to say there's no pawn capture. Um, capture here. and then he can't recapture.
But he can take your queen.
Yeah, but I've got a pawn here.
But then he can take your bishop with the rook.
Um, okay.
Play
Okay.
it through once again. Okay, I was
Yeah.
thinking you were gonna do arrows. What was the reasoning
Uh,
for this?
I mean, I went up a piece and then I also had this. So
Yeah. Well, also is not really the thing, right? Because if white was allowed now to take your bishop, then white is fine.
yeah.
But it was crucial that this pawn not only recaptured your queen, but also started making threats
Yeah.
towards white's knight.
Mhm. Nice. He's forked my rooks with a pawn.
Yeah, that sucks.
um. Mm. Okay. Yeah, that does suck. This is a hard one, I think. Unless I just. Oh. Hmm. Huh, fair
Yeah,
enough.
so that pawn was kind of worth a rook if you think about it.
Yeah.
Because if you didn't do anything, then it would capture one of your rooks. So it was just the big priority to get that guy out.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, good.
Good session. I'm really happy with your pace on the rook end. Well, first of all, your queen versus king was just perfection.
Yeah.
So we never really have to do that again.
Hmm.
Your rook versus king, you got a really nice pace. Someone actually went back in the VODs and said
Oh
it
yeah.
was 25 seconds.
25 under
Yeah,
30. Not bad. Not bad.
that's very solid.
Yeah.
And we're gonna keep an eye on those pawn end games.
Yeah.
Just to make sure we don't forget it.
Hmm.
There we have a big problem that the double attack puzzles are bad.
Yeah, that sucks.
But the hang pieces ones are still good, and
Hmm.
I do want to encourage you to do them a bit on your own time as well.
Okay. Yeah.
I've been thinking about tomorrow,
Yeah.
and I think I'll have time to prepare something for you.
Okay.
So maybe we'll do those openings we talked about,
Right.
using examples from your games.
Right. I'm done.
Okay.
All right. Sounds good. I will see you tomorrow then.